Pack your things and leave my son's house today.
Mom, why is my wife leaving?
Because she's not good enough for you.
Okay, Mom. If she leaves, are you going to marry me and become my wife?
What? Marry you?
Yes, Mom. You heard me. If you know you cannot be my wife, then leave my wife alone. I married her for myself, not for you, and she is good to me.
How dare you speak to me like that? Please, I just want peace.
I am protecting my wife.
This is not over. So, after everything I sacrificed for you, you're choosing this woman over your own mother.
Yes. Mom, nobody is asking me to choose. You are my mother, and she is my wife. I love you both. My wife has never disrespected you. You are the one making her life difficult.
So now I'm the problem?
You must respect my wife and her position in this house.
Mama, I have never tried to take your son away from you. I have always treated you like my own mother.
Keep quiet! I wasn't talking to you!
Mom, don't ever speak to my wife like that again.
Fine. Since she is now more important than me, let me tell you the truth.
What truth?
I have already found a better wife for you, a respectful woman from a good family.
Mom, what have you done? My wife has never disrespected you. You are the one making her life difficult.
So now I'm the problem?
You must respect my wife and her position in this house.
Since you think your wife is perfect, come downstairs. I have someone I want you to meet.
What are you talking about?
You'll see. Mom, please. She's here.
Who is here, Mom?
Good afternoon, Mama.
Welcome, my daughter. Come inside.
Sandra, what are you doing in my house?
Wait, you know her? Of course he knows me. We were supposed to get married before he chose you.
Sandra is the respectful wife you should have married.
Mom, so this is the respectful wife you chose for me?
What do you mean?
You don't know Sandra the way I do. This respectful behavior she is showing you is only another version of herself. Mom, ask Sandra why I refused to marry her. Ask her what she did 1 week before our wedding.
Sandra, what did you do? Sandra, answer me. What did you do 1 week before the wedding?
Mama, she cannot tell you because she is ashamed of what she did.
Ashamed? What did you do, Sandra? Tell me now.
She betrayed your trust, Mama. She was with someone else.
With someone else? Sandra, is this true?
I don't even know where both of you met and concluded that she was the perfect, respectful wife for me.
My son, I was only trying to help you.
Help me by bringing another woman into my matrimonial home?
I thought it was for the best.
This is not help. Mama, let this be the last time you bring any woman into my house and insult my wife. I did not marry her for you. I married her for myself. She respects me, she loves me, and she takes good care of me. If you want a wife you can control, go and marry one for yourself. But leave my wife alone.
So now you are talking to your mother like this because of a woman?
Mama, when you married my father, did anybody bring another woman to replace you? And with this character of yours, I wonder why my father never brought home a more respectful wife for himself.
What did you just say to me?
The truth. You have no right to enter my house, disrespect my wife, and order her to.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Because you crossed the line.
Please, let's stop this. I think I should go.
Yes, Sandra, please leave. This is a family matter.
You have changed. My son cannot speak to me anyhow. This girl has turned you against your own mother. Mama, I have never...
Don't blame my wife. Nobody changed me.
Then why are you defending her over me?
I'm not defending. I'm telling the truth.
Please, let's just talk calmly.
You are the one who changed me. You made me realize that if I don't stop you now, you will control my marriage for the rest of my life. You are my mother, and I love you. But this is my home, and she is my wife. Respect her, or stay away from our marriage.
So you can insult your own mother because of this woman.
Mama, I did not insult you. I only told you the truth.
I will report you to your father. I will call your brothers and sisters. Even the family elders in the village will hear about this.
Mama, please calm down. Mama, call anybody you want to call. Report me to whoever you want.
You are challenging me?
No, Mama. I am protecting my marriage. As far as this marriage is concerned, I will always stand by my wife.
So you choose her over me?
My wife has not offended me. She respects me, loves me, and takes care of me. And yes, I will always choose my wife. On our wedding day, I made to love her, protect her, and stand beside her. I intend to keep that promise.
So your wife is now more important than your mother?
Mama, you are my mother. She is my wife. You both have different places in my life. Mama, you interfered in my brothers' marriages until their wives left them.
What are you trying to say?
After their marriages ended, what did you do? You returned to your own home and left them to live with the consequences.
How dare you blame me for your brothers' failed marriages?
I am not blaming you for everything.
But you helped to destroy the peace in their homes.
I watched it happen, Mama. I promised myself that I would never allow it to happen in my own marriage. I respect you, Mama. I love you, and I will always care for you. But inside this house, my marriage has boundaries. You cannot insult my wife, bring another woman to replace her, or order her out of our own home.
And if I refuse?
Then you will no longer be welcome here until you learn to respect my wife.
Very well. Tomorrow I will return with your father and the family elders. Let us see if you will repeat these words before them.
Bring everyone, Mama. My answer will remain the same. I will stand by my wife. I will fight for my marriage, and I will never allow anyone, even my own family, to destroy it.
Prepare yourself. Tomorrow this matter will be settled. What if the whole family turns against us?
Then they will meet us standing together.